Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so. Hey guys, and welcome back to this channel. I'm still talking about Adekas and Mercy Aigbe, Ibaka TV CEO. Finally, Mercy Aigbe has responded naysayers and people talking about our relationship with our new husband, the CEO of Ibaka TV, Kazeem Adekas. She has said that you guys need to leave our mother out of it. So let's get to the crux of the matter. What happened is this: a certain man came for Mercy Aigbe and insisted that Mercy Aigbe's problem is actually generational. That is, Mercy Aigbe is not the first person in our lineage, immediate generation, that will snatch someone else's husband and will be sleeping with somebody while married to the person. And the person says that Mercy Aigbe's mom actually gave someone else's child to her husband when she was in her prime. And that Mercy Aigbe has actually taken two women from their husbands. That is, Lanre Gentry, when she married him in 2013-2014, this man was married to a Dunsin Gentry and she entered into that relationship. The relationship scattered and Mercy became Mrs. Gentry. And then the same thing has happened to Funsho Adeoti, and she entered into the mix. And now she's Mrs. Adeoti. She's Hajia Adeoti. This person now says that Mercy Aigbe's mom actually did sleep with someone else while married to her husband, and they even mentioned the person's name. The person is allegedly a big figure in the community that Mercy grew up in. Now, Mercy is from Edo State. She's an Edo babe, right? But she grew up in Anthony Village in Lagos, Nigeria. So it is said that the person, that when they were there, Mercy's mother had an husband, right, who used to work in NEPA, the Nigerian electricity. What is NEPA's meaning now? You know NEPA, PHCN, right? The person used to work there. Right, and they were living in Anthony Village. The street's name was Olorulogbo. Then there's this particular child that anytime Mercy's mother, the husband, wanted to beat, Mercy's mother would scream and say, "Hey, don't beat this child, or stop touching this child." The child seemed to be Mercy's mom's favorite. And then one day, while the man wanted to, punish the child for maybe disobeying him, the mother screamed and said, "No, be you get picking. Why they always beat this child?" And there's not like, hey, wait, what happened? And that was how the community had to come out. This person's grandparents, this man's grandparents were there. Says that you go and ask anybody. They used to call this woman Ija Omodi. That was what they used to call Mercy's mom then. That this woman now said, yes, be you get the son. The child is for lawyer Owoduni, who used to live on the next street to them. And that is not the first time this woman would do something like this. That it was very well known that the woman used to sleep with that lawyer Owoduni, and then he fathered a child and she gave the child to her then husband. And that was one of the reasons she actually had to leave the man's house, and that was what made the woman herself a single mother. Then Mercy Aigbe's turn is here. So they are saying that this is what Mercy Aigbe learned from her mom. Mercy Aigbe has now responded to this man, and she was livid, and she said, see, if you guys want to say that I have done anything, I don't mind. If you've been paid to say something ill about me, I don't mind. If you are bitter that I'm happy, I don't mind. But one thing you will not do is bring my children and my mother into it. Mercy Aigbe has said that you guys have mentioned my children, I let you be. You guys said my children have done something, I didn't say anything. You just want to paint me as a demon, which is fine. But now you're involving my dear mother. Someone comes to your DM and cooks up a story just to bring another person down. Then you, without confirming it, decide to publish such lies. No, you think you can. I know you think you're faceless because you're untouchable, but I laugh. Because no one is untouchable, not even you. This is Mercy Aigbe responding to the person that, told us this story. She said, label me whatever name you want to. But leave my mother out of this. Leave my kids out of this. Since I was the one you were paid to face, focus on me and me only. This post is distasteful and you should be ashamed of yourself. Shame on you. She said, Dear Gislova, Gislova is the person that actually posted it. That's a popular blog on Instagram. She says, I don't know if you were paid to try to bring me down. Sincerely, I am not moved, neither am I bothered with all the name calling, the bashing, and everything. In a situation where people don't know the truth, don't know the true picture of situations, and they decide to be used as an instrument of destruction, then it is left to them and their conscience. You and your cohorts have come up with different narratives just to paint me as a demon. You even involved my kids. Now you're involving their mother. Someone comes to your DM to cook up a story just to bring that person down. You, without confirming it, decide to publish such lies. She went ahead to say what they've done is unthinkable, and this blogger who thinks of himself as a faceless person is actually going to meet the Waterloo in very soon because she laughs. And I can find you, I will find you, I will, make you unalive, like they said in the movie Taken. But that's just for jokes, right? It says, shame on you, Gislova, and shame on you. So Mercy Aigbe has responded to claims that her mother actually gave a child fathered by another man to her own husband, and that was what eventually led to her leaving her husband's house. But the claim says this is true, and you can confirm from everybody and anybody. Whereas they are also saying that Larry Gentry was actually really married to his ex-wife Dunsin before Mercy Aigbe came into the picture, became Mrs. Gentry, and eventually left him when she was tired and she wanted to stay with Adekaz, and also that she snatched Adekaz from Funsho Adeoti, who is Adekaz's first wife. Funsho Adeoti has returned to the United States, where she actually has been, but she was shuttling Nigeria because of her husband. But now she's gone back to the US to go and start her own life now that her husband has decided that he wants to be with Mercy Aigbe. Mercy Aigbe actually has not been giving any response to everything that has been going round, but with the involvement of her mother, Mercy Aigbe has said, you need to get my mother out of this situation. Just talk to me and let me be the one to bear the brunt, but don't ever talk about my mother, don't ever talk about my history, don't ever talk about my family, leave my kids out of whatever thing is happening. Just face myself and my new husband, because we're unbothered, because we're actually happy. Anyways, guys, that's the gist, that's the tea. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Adekaz and Mercy Aigbe situation is actually not going to end anytime soon, in my own opinion. We're going to actually hear a lot of things from a lot of people, because different things are beginning to come up, a lot of revelations are beginning to happen, and I'm actually waiting for Gislova to probably say something else, because she may actually want to hit Mercy Aigbe where she thinks it would hurt her the most. So stay tuned to this channel, subscribe, and also click on the bell button, that is notification bell, so you don't miss uploads and I have them for your viewing pleasure. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.